Hello folks, let's try to do this another Leetcode problem 1119. Remove vowels from a string. So the approach in this case is going to be that we just have to go through the string and remove the vowels from it. It's kind of a simple problem. There's not that much complexity in this problem, but this is going to help you out a lot if you're practicing, if you're just starting out, if you just want to practice, even if you know the algorithm, you want to practice the coding skills, you want to get your hands dirty in C++ mud. So those are all the things we can try here. So let's not waste time and get to the business first. So given a string, remove the vowels. Very easy. Let's do it. So how are we gonna do it? We have to return. As you can see, the function signature says that we need to return a string. So let's start with that first. So we say string output, and then one more thing we can do is we can do a reserve. Why we can do a reserve? Because we don't have to do the reallocations in the loop, right? It's better to do the reserve so that you don't have to, no need to do reallocations in the loop. Alright, so let's start now. All we need to do is we need to say for size ti just index. It could be int also, because you know it's not going to overflow. Or it could, I mean, we don't know the size of the string, right? So let's not, so this be safe. So size ti and I less than s dot size and I plus plus. What we're gonna do, if let's first try to, before we implement the vowels function, we can say ideally this is how it should be, right? If is not vowel si, then we just say, right? That's all we need to do. That's all there is to this great problem, which is like return, and then we can just say return output. And as you know, if we compile now, I was going to complain that you don't have a isVol function. Let's try to implement a isVol function. How we will do that? We can always use the simplest way of doing it, which is like if, like bunch of if statements, or it could be also be something like this. Like imagine you want to do something like this, but I think, you know what, that doesn't sound very C++ C, if that's the right word. I'm trying to say if we can have expression like Pythonic, and C++ Oinic doesn't sound very interesting. So let's just call it C++ C. So let's do something more C++ way. And how we will do that? Let's write a function known as a string that's going to be bool actually, because it's going to return us whether this character that you're passing me is a vowel or not. So let's first define a string vowels, and this is very easy to do, right? A, E, I, O, U, and then A, E, I, O, U, lowercase and uppercase vowels. Lucky that in English we only have 5 vowels. So there we go. So that's your vowels, and then we can have a size type, which is, I think, part of the string class, and we can say that vowels dot, see, look, beautiful thing about Leetcode is it actually fills in for you. Awesome. So C, and then starting from 0, I guess, and then the catch is that if lock not equal to Again, it's in the string namespace or class or whatever the heck you want to call, npos. Then we can simply say it is returned true. Basically, we do have the character that you passed me is actually a vowel, otherwise it's not a vowel, so it's a return false. And I think that should do it. Let's try to do a run code in this, and there you go. That works great, everything is looking good. Try to submit and see what happens, and that is passing as well. So there you have it, your remove vowels from a string, Leetcode 1119 1119, and you are watching Harper Dada channel. Feel free to subscribe. There is no fees, it's completely free. Don't be shy. We will do more interesting problems going forward, and hopefully we will be able to introduce new words in the jargon of the programming languages, which is let's just call it C++ C. So we'll do more C++ C ways of doing things. So anyway, all right. So I'm not going to bore you guys more. I hope to see you soon. Adios. Take care. Bye bye.